Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. In Canada, as you may know by now, because I've explained it, we have a Thanksgiving in October. So we have a 2-month reprieve before we have more turkey. So I just want to wish you guys a wonderful day. I'm just cleaning up my desk here. And while we're at it, and so I just want to share something with you. I was talking to my sister this morning, actually, and she's asking me how I keep my eyebrows dark, like even without putting, filling them in with a product I use. They're still very dark. They didn't go white. I've lost some of them. It's a much thinner line, and so you can also, when I first went blonde in my 40s, I'm a very dark, naturally dark brown hair color. But when I went blonde in my 40s, I used to, if you can believe it, bleach my eyebrows out, right? And so, because it was such a drastic change for me, I guess I thought, wow, those eyebrows are really sticking out. But now I'm happy to have them, right? So what I do is I clean them up. I take my little Derma blade, like this thing. There's a shorter one too. You get these on Amazon, and they just scrape all the white hair off your face. And you can go around your eyebrows and clean up all that excess hair as well. So I narrow them down and I clean them up, and I trim them. I brush them up. Any long hairs, I just trim them. Okay. So I use a product, I was using one of our contours, which works well. It works very well. But then I also had this product that I had hanging around called Mad Love, MADLUVV. You can get it online. You can get the shade that you think works for you. I think I'm using taupe. And it's a sponge. It actually comes with stencils. You hold the stencil on, and you just tap on the color. It works quite well, but it's tricky. You got to get it lined up right. So what I've been doing is I use my line brush, my Saint line brush, my really, really skinny little brush that I've used so much. And I just tap it in the product, and then I just, you see me do it, put the line there, drag it over. It goes on really, really easily and fills them in quite nicely. So each time you do it, clean off your little line brush because it gets pretty clogged up. So that's what I do to keep them looking like they do. The other thing I was telling her, she mentioned that I had given her some highlighters and some lipstick some time ago. And I asked her how she's liking it, and she likes it, but she finds it really drying. So I says, what, do you put your moisturizer on? Yeah, but I put it on a couple hours before and let it kind of sink in. Well, don't. I says, put it on just before, leave it 5 minutes, and then put your highlighter on. And I told her also that I'm using Athens, and I think she may enjoy it more, so I'm going to send her one of those. So just a couple of tips I wanted to share with you. And what else? My eyeshadow today is I use London to cover the eye. I use a little bit of blue. I'm just trying to think which one it is. It's a very light blue. I have Spellbound on my cheeks and Spellbound on my lips with a lightening color like Wallflower or something I lightened up. And I put Mama for the sheen. So it's Duke. I put a little bit of Duke eyeshadow. I'm not a real blue eyeshadow person. So I just put a bit in to mix with the London. Can you see? And then I put Mama for a bit of a shimmer on the lid. And I think it's kind of a pretty rainbow color. Anyway, I just want to share that with you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful Thanksgiving, and have a great time with your family and friends, and it's a nice time of year. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.